The Beatitudes, Atheist Edition. A sermon for the doubters, the burned, and the beautifully awake. Blessed are the curious, for they shall be excommunicated, not for wickedness, but for asking the wrong questions. Blessed are the doubters, for faith was never meant to be blind, and salvation was never meant to come with a threat. Blessed are those who left quietly, for they chose peace over applause, and silence over sermons. Blessed are the ones who stayed too long, hoping love would outweigh fear. They were wrong, but they were kind. Blessed are the deconstructors, for they sift through rubble not to destroy, but to find what's still worth keeping. Blessed are the heretics, the black sheep, the questioners, the ones who learn that fear and obedience are not virtues. Blessed are those who were told they were broken, yet found no cracks when they finally looked in the mirror. Blessed are those who grieve their former beliefs, who ache not for God, but for the comfort of certainty and the community that turned its back. Blessed are the ones who read the Bible with their eyes open and noticed the contradictions carved into its spine. Blessed are the ones who saw hell for what it is, a threat used by cowards to control the kind and the curious. Blessed are the thinkers who replaced prayer with action and guilt with growth. Blessed are those who know they weren't born in sin, but born into a system that profits from shame. Blessed are the ones who no longer fear death because they finally started living. Blessed are the blasphemers, who do not mock, but illuminate, who shine light into locked rooms and whisper, "You are allowed to leave." Blessed are those who no longer need to be blessed because they stopped seeking permission to be whole. You were told obedience was a virtue. But look around. Obedience built empires. Obedience silenced victims. Obedience kept the world exactly as cruel as it already was. But questions? Questions cracked the walls. Faith says trust. Reason asks why. You were told to be like sheep, but you had the heart of a wolf, and they feared you for it. So here you are, not damned, not lost, just free. And freedom, it is terrifying. It is messy. It is yours. Blessed are you who dared to think. Blessed are you who chose discomfort over delusion. Blessed are you who saved yourself.